December 28th, 2015. No snow yet this year. I am thankful for that. To be blunt, I'm tired of winter. So after last winter when we had 9 feet of snow, this is okay. My Christmas present, a stick for the GoPro. Yay! So I get to see a little bit more of what's going on. We could do a little walking video here around the house. Let's see, that's the crab apple tree. The grass is green, but it was frozen overnight for the first time in a while. So all this green grass that you see, yeah, we'll have to get that wheelbarrow picked up. We used to have a swing set over here that the kids outgrew it. This is for up to age 10, and my 10-year-old's much bigger than a normal 10-year-old. He's big. We'll go this way. I scraped up the garden with the backhoe, trying to get some of this loosened up. Now it's almost solid because it's frozen. This greenhouse, of course, we had to cover off for a long time thinking winter was going to come. It didn't until just now. Now the other fun thing I did was I took some old shelter material, had some scrap metal from it, and I'm going to build my son a little shelter for his tractor. It's the old lawn tractor. We'll go out today, get a tarp, rope this together, get some of the old panels from the dog run that we had. So we'll do that. And of course the backhoe is ready, and as well as the snow thrower on the new lawn tractor. So definitely pleased with that. Looking forward to taking that out and clearing snow. It's going to happen tomorrow morning. We're going to get 2 to 4 inches, and that's going to ice over, which is kind of a bummer. Rather just have straight snow, but can't make the weather. And the chopping pile is pretty well ready in case I need to chop anything. Get our logs set up here, and some scrap wood that's kind of half rotten. I'll try and pick up the better pieces. I've been doing that over the last few days. But soon this is going to just get covered up. I got a sawhorse set up. This is this year's wood, so it's not dry. I just have it out here. I had it way over here because October, November, the sun is here. This is just a hole through the trees. So if I can find a place where it's a little shaded, you can look and see, it is nearly 11 a.m. and this is the kind of sun I get in the yard. So when people ask me, oh, why don't you do solar? This is why. We're kind of at the bottom of the hill here, and then that's the south side, and those are not our trees for the most part. The ones over there, those all are mine, and then these are not. So can't cut them. That's life. The old shed here, it's been working out pretty well. It's the second year of having the tarp on the top. Some of our old walkway pavers, which we'll repurpose at some point. I trimmed the maple tree that we got from Belmont. There was a seed that fell into one of our pots when we moved up here in 2001. And we planted it, and now look at it. 15 years and we got a nice tree. Some pine here. Not sure what to do about that. And of course the woods. So just kind of go through the woods here for a bit. This is one of the trails I built for the last year or so. And this is our pit where it's always been wood that we've thrown in there. Throw some more on. I cleared out that area there, and that makes that more open. I got to clean up those logs at some point. This area down here crossing the stream, I've just been improving it over the last couple of years, but very happy we did this. So now we have a nice way to walk across or drive the backhoe across, whatever works. Of course the van is happy as heck. Aren't you happy? Dog's 12 years old and still hyper. And out here we get to the back area, nice peaceful hemlock tree. A couple chairs under it. Been doing a little bit of clearing and making some paths throughout here, cleaning up. This was all logged years back, and a lot of these old logs have been rotting here, but they're not fully rotted, right? They're still here. They're still a problem, and I've just been trying to push them off to the side so we can have some actual way to walk around and enjoy our land. And this I just did the other day, kind of cleared through here. I have a little bit more to do. I'll have to clean this up and you know, stack this up, dry it up, right? Because it's good firewood. Don't mess with, don't lose that aspect of this all, right? But see, here's one of the old stumps that when it was logged years ago, it's still here. Twin stump. It's quite hefty, but at least now I can get around it. Yeah, it's nice having a little piece of ground. And here's some of the wood that is a mixture of good and bad. On top is the good stuff. Then over here, some rotted old pine, more from this area that I've cleaned up over time. And that's the story. Now my hands are freezing, of course, because it's actually cold out. But it's a beautiful, clear day. The stream's running because it rained the other day. Quite a bit. Some airplanes overhead, blue sky. Can't complain. Got a couple trees across the stream I want to eventually get out. We'll work on that. Maybe when it gets frozen, but not too heavy in snow. Get down in there. Yeah. Then further out this way, a couple more stacked up old logs. Now these are cherry. Now these are cherry logs. I stacked them up. They need a little bit of drying, and then cut them up for firewood, maybe for next year. Bunch of big pine trees we've got here. That one in particular I want to take out. It's huge, and this one in particular is gigantic. I want to take that out. The rest of them are easier. I've taken many trees out over time. Those were all taken out before we moved here. And yeah, just trying to work on the property and make it cleaner. So that's the story. And as always, trees keep growing. You know, 3 years of not mowing over here, and I got trees popping out of the ground. So to all those who are like, oh, the poor tree. No, the trees keep growing, and the U.S. is more forested now than it was in 100 years. Not really worried about that. That's it. Yeah, I used to have a massive pile of stumps here, and trunk tree, bucked up logs, got that cleared out, but starting to accumulate again. We'll have to work on that. Maybe cut some more of that up and make it into firewood. I mean, pine burns fast, so we use that, you know, for little bits of it. The hardwood's better, like that cherry that's down there. That's the story. Yeah. We got some more things to clean up around here, and we'll be set for the winter. Of course, winter already started. Small detail. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.